Even if you've unalived people, you are worthy of love. This is the remembrance my client had in a recent past life regression. My client came to me with overlays from a past life, feelings of childhood sexual trauma, but no known incident, and a contentious relationship with her mother. She had done a lot of shadow work, and this was part of it. So, in our past life session, we jumped into a life in Japan in the 1500s. My client was a small Japanese boy living in an orphanage. His mother passed in childbirth, and his father was not around even before that. Around 5, he was sold to a brothel where he was supposed to clean. The entire environment was so oppressive, and he was treated like trash, and he underwent sexual abuse for years. This caused him to feel so much anger and rage and guilt and shame from his mother's passing and feeling abandoned by the universe. Around the age of 10, there was a war in the land, and he felt an excitement building in him. The anger and rage inside finally had a channel. And as he grew up, he readily joined the militia and trained to become a fighter. My client's current life father was also here as one of his seniors in the battalion. As we moved further, my client was getting ready for his first battle. During training, he went all out and was fearless. Now, on the cusp of action, he felt unsure. When the battle began, my client plowed his way through the enemy, and as he unalived enemy after enemy, in their eyes he could see their anger, their fears, and he realized he was just like them. They were him. He started questioning himself, what am I doing here? As the battle progressed, his right elbow got injured, which made swinging his sword difficult. That's when he encountered an enemy warrior who plunged his sword into his right abdomen. This warrior had so much hate and anger in them, and I asked my client to look into this person's eyes and see if they recognized them. And my client was shocked but not surprised to see it was her current life mother. My client shared at moments when her mother was angry with her, she would flash the same murderous glare, and she would ask her why, what was happening. I asked her higher self the reason for showing us this life, and it was because this one is where she is most stuck on. Her feelings of unworthiness stem from here. One of the themes in her current life is forgiveness towards herself and her mother, because the aggression and animosity from the battlefield is playing out in her current life. My client experiences pain at several points on her right side, all related to past life deaths. And her higher self said, the more she releases all she's holding on to, the quicker they'll vanish. Just before passing in this life, my client's higher self shared she was on the verge of self realization, of understanding herself. And when death came, she wasn't ready for it. That's when my client's higher self shared this beautiful line. Even if she has unalived people, she is still worthy of love. I'm Savio, and I guide my clients to relevant past lives to clear patterns, traumas, and blocks from their current one.